Aligning corporate strategy with financial targets. Whether managing an SME or large corporation, business success naturally flows from investing in the right growth opportunities to build shareholder value. Strategy is fundamental to maximizing value, and businesses must develop a meaningful strategic framework. This framework must capitalize on those distinctive or unique capabilities which define a firm's competitive advantage. Often, however, traditional planning processes tend to drive out strategic thinking and as a result impair rather than support successful organizational development. Hamill and Prahalad critique this traditional approach as strategy by form filling, where strategic planning devolves into a repetitive cycle of SWOT analyses, Boston matrices, and 5 forces models. Essentially, strategy becomes a mechanical, formulaic process, descriptive, deterministic, and devoid of innovation. One of the consequences of this mindset is the emergence of Me Too strategies, where firms mimic the perceived winning strategies of market leaders. However, these imitative strategies are often doomed to fail because they overlook the unique competitive advantages that underpin the leader's success. Because businesses have to innovate to ensure enduring growth in value, first-rate strategic thinking is critical and should be widely diffused within the firm. In a business context, innovation that does not create economic value, or EVA, is not really innovation at all. The challenge is to outperform the competition, and to do this, a business must demonstrate a vibrant and sustainable competitive advantage, combined with an innovation-based culture which anticipates market changes and rapidly exploits new opportunities. A strong management discipline to ensure economic value is maximized and tough decisions are taken. For example, performance measures must discourage executives from building bigger businesses, assets, and turnover at the expense of destroying shareholder value. Since strategy fundamentally involves making choices to allocate limited organizational resources one way rather than another, the notion of cost of capital must form an essential basis for business strategy formulation. Returns on invested capital must exceed the cost of capital, and targets for returns must be set across the capital expenditure budget, as this image demonstrates. The business continuity subset will provide for must-do Capex such as OSH, regulatory, and environment or climate mitigation. The relevance of this diagram is underscored for board directors, who should be aware that there is a disturbing trend for New Zealand corporations to formulate strategic plans and a growth vision that does not factor in the cost of capital. In view of strategic planning's limitations, the case is put here for developing robust business cases and Capex appraisals as the crucial link between strategic plans and the organization's underpinning operating budgets, KPIs, and financial targets. The diagram demonstrates this linkage. Business cases are usually created when a company wants to grow, while Capex appraisals are focused on maintaining current operations. Business case frameworks should help decision-makers understand that organizations, business models, and processes change over time, and that new technologies gradually replace older ones. The focus should be on promoting practical innovation management. This image shows the linkage between strategy and business results. The components of this linkage are innovative thinking, informed decision-making, and integrated value delivery. Business case frameworks can promote innovation by requiring different scenarios to be developed using the likes of Alexander Osterwalder's internationally recognized business model canvas. The main focus of the canvas will be the value proposition. However, to fully understand each scenario, we also need to look at things like customer service delivery, resources or capability processes, and costs and benefits. Additionally, qualitative assessment is undertaken to evaluate how well each scenario aligns with the business and strategic objectives. This 6D business case framework has been systemized into Stratagio's dynamic and integrated software application. With just the click of a button, comprehensive business cases can be developed in-house, thanks to its automated report generator. This eliminates the need for costly external consultants, who may lack value delivery ownership. Stratagio operates in two dynamic modes to empower your business: business expansion or business case, and stay in business or Capex approval. These modes are designed to optimize your operations, ensuring seamless growth or stability with confidence. Business case mode offers a structured approach to help organizations craft, evaluate, and manage business cases effectively. Built around the robust 6D development framework, this mode guides organizations through essential steps, enabling informed strategic decisions that drive growth and success. Capex approval mode is focused on empowering businesses to make data-driven, innovative decisions regarding capital expenditures. By leveraging advanced tools, AI-powered insights, and integrated systems, this mode simplifies the complexities of Capex planning, ensuring that you maximize value while minimizing risks. Stratagio is arguably the most proven business case software in the Southern Hemisphere, developed specifically to meet the needs of New Zealand corporates. According to Stephen Gray, former CFO of the Port of Tauranga, Stratagio pays for itself after just one small misstep in capital expenditure. Stratagio was first implemented at the Port of Tauranga in 1999 and has since undergone numerous upgrades. The port remains an exclusive user and has achieved a stunning 23% compounding return for shareholders over many years. Tony Street is a recognized leading consultant and strategist with extensive experience in Capex planning and management. He has held various senior management roles in the field and has been involved in over 4,000 capital projects across the dairy, health, and energy sectors. He has substantial consulting experience in the ports, energy, building, and public sectors. Jeff Jackson is an experienced corporate leader with expertise in executive management, governance, and capital expenditure. He has served as CEO of New Zealand Dairy Group, Fletcher Fishing, AFCO, and Wool Board, playing a key role in developing Capex management processes. Jeff has also been a director at Mercury Energy, BOP Fertilizer, and Datacom, and managing director at Solution Matrix Pacific Limited. Jeff has also held CFO and COO roles. His leadership in strategic planning and business case processes has earned him recognition as a key figure in driving organizational success.